So hey there guys, today I'm going to show you how I built this workflow. Well, what this thing is definitely going to do, it is just going to uh, check the validation, and it is going to evaluate the comps, the similar properties a real estate agent is looking for example, in the real estate business, in the real estate field. Well, when you have to look to buy some property, you will look the properties which were sold before, just to calculate estimated like ARV, after repair value, so that you can get an estimate. If you are going to invest something on this same very project, you are going to get something out of it. So as you can see over here, this is the project which I've got over here. I am just going to firstly rename it. This is real estate problem number 6. And what was the problem? Property valuation. Okay, well, this is the property. Now we have given it the name, and let me just break it down for you guys so that you can understand it better. Or over here we have used the form trigger so that we can collect the property search criteria from the agent, as location, price range, beds, bath, property type. This ensures that every request starts with a structured point. Let me just open it up for you, and so that I can show it to you. There we have it, our location. This is text type. You can see over here status. For status we have for sale, for rent, and recently sold. Here we are going to look for recently sold because we are looking for comps, and you can use this ultimate AI agent to look for properties which are for sale or which are for rent as well. What's the property type? Is it a single family? Is it a multi-family? How many beds minimum you want? How many baths minimum you want? How many what's the minimum price, and what's the maximum price you are expecting? Now we are going to, like, I was firstly just testing the data, so now I will unpin the data from here, and I'm going to execute the node just in front of you. This is the data which I executed. Let me just clear it so that we don't have any issue. Let me just okay, I've just cleared the data from here, and now we are going to see it is already running. Let me see where it is. Okay, location, let's say I want Toledo, uh, Ohio. Okay, status, I want to look for recently sold, so I'm looking for my comps so that I can compare my value. It can be single family, it should also be multi-family. I want one bed minimum, one bath minimum. And what's the minimum price? I'm like hoping it would be like 50,000 to, what is the maximum price I'm hoping? Like it could be around 150. Okay, now we're good to go. Let me just submit this form over here. It is submitted. These nodes are executing. The final data has been executed, and there we have it. Toledo, price, rent. And what's the best part over here? Let me just break it down for you so that you can firstly understand. Over here what happened is that I got a HTTP request Zillow API. Like, you have to purchase it or you can get it for free as well. But the point is, you must have an API to access the database the Zillow is having. I will open it up for you guys so you can see. This is a get method, and search, we're going to search for it. Like, after this we have to write the query parameters after this, and so that is how it's going to work. And over here, these are the queries. Location, I put in the location which I want. Output, I want as a JSON. Status, recently sold. Well, let me just this is static, and I want to put it dynamically. You can also do that because I did it for the testing purpose, so it is the same way. Okay, let me just say single family. That is also true. I guess I deleted one by mistake. Well, never mind, either way it is solved. Beds, baths, price minimum, price maximum, limit 5. So like, this also not needed because we want maximum number of properties, and but we already got them. So this is how you get it, and this was the data it scraped for me. You can see over here there are, I guess, 41 properties. Now what we are going to do, we are going to split out the properties. Like, everything is given to us under one thing, so we are going to split out, break down the JSON results, array into individual property records so that each one can be processed separately. So I just, what I did over here, I just dragged this thing and placed it over here, and it filled in on its own, and it gave me output just like this, and so neat and so clean. After that, what we are going to do, we are going to set fields, put in other fields, extract the standardized important field like address, price, rent, estimate, size, bedroom, bathroom. This cleans the zero data for calculations. I'm going to, well, there are so many, you can see over here, on this side there are so many columns, so many fields over here, but I don't want all of them. Like, why would I say should highlight, like, there are so many things I don't need. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to make my custom, wait a minute, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save my custom data over here, which I want, like the addresses and all that. Well, this glitched, so I had to refresh the page. Now what I am going to show you over here, we will just do it again. Let me just clear this extra stuff. Okay, it is now cleared. Let's just execute it. I now just have to add the stuff again. Single family, true. It is beds minimum 1 2. It was 50,000 and 150 150. Okay, we are good to go. Now it is going to put the data, or it is going to update some data over here. Let's wait and see what happens. Okay, it has updated this new field. You can see 69 fields are over here. It should have given us 41 and 42 in the beginning. Now it has given us 41 more. So fine. Where were we were here in the put in other fields. Okay, now I made some custom editings over here, so you can see. Nextly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to code the JavaScript so that in a way it is calculating the ROI, the cap rate, GRM, rent to rate ratio, price per square feet, and monthly cash flow, rent. It is going to calculate all those things on its own, by using the data which I have given it. If you don't know how to write these things, well, to be honest, I also don't know how to write these things. But if you really want to know how to write these things, you can just ask AI, or you can just open chat gpt and tell him what you want, and it is going to copy paste you, and it is going to give us the output like this. You can see on the right side on output, ROI, cash on ROI, cap rate, and you have annual cash flow, monthly cash flow, total monthly operation, monthly maintenance, monthly insurance, rest. Now what it is going to do, it is going to update or append the data which we have over here. So if a data is overlapping, it is going to update it, but if the data is new, so it is going to add them in the new field over here. So as you can see, I have used some, you just firstly have to connect your credentials. It is easy. Connect the data, connect the Google sheet which you want to add the data to, sheet number, and rest it's going to do it on its own. Rest, I've added all these fields dynamically so that they could fill them. And let me just show you what are all the fields over here. This is the address, status, home type, price, rent, size, square per feet, monthly rent, annual rent, rent to price, GRM, down payment percent, like how much down payment should be there in order to get the loan, down payment amount. So if it is 20%, so how much amount would you need, loan amount, how much loan you can get, closing cost amount, like this was the cost which was deducted from them, monthly mortgage, okay, monthly property tax, monthly insurance, monthly maintenance, cash on ROI, cash on cash ROI, cash on cash ROI. So these are all the like columns which we needed, and we can just do some research on what was the price these were sold, and what you can see if you can edit the like how much size which you want. You can also edit that, you can filter it, or if it, how much 7,000 square feet properties are being sold, it is 101 10 k. So this is how you are going to do it. So if you want this template, I will give you, I can definitely give it to you in free. You can just comment down and I will try to give it to you for free, or sooner or later there might be any video which is going to get you to the place where you can get this thing for free. Okay, that's it then. Now we're going to sign off, and make it sure that you subscribe to the channel and stay updated for the new videos. Bye bye.